So we moved to Colorado just about 5 months ago. I had a lot of ideas about videos that I could do about life and moving and all that, and then things just got insanely stressful. So in this video, let me catch you up on the last 5 months of our life and some projects we have going on, and hopefully I'll be much better about updates going forward. All right, let's do it. All right, so I guess let's just start in the garage. This is probably, I guess, the best place to start. So we moved in and started doing all sorts of outdoor activities, skiing and such. But the main thing here in the garage is the GX470. So we'll catch you up real quick. All right, let's start right here in the back. Right here we have a flip down table. Hang on, sorry. All right, so we have this flip down table here in the back. So that's gonna be for camping here. We also right here have a fridge slide out. So this will slide our refrigerator all the way out. You can see how far out it slides. Much easier access for the refrigerator in there. Also right here you can see we installed some 12 volt ports. Those run straight to the battery. Not sure how happy I am about it running straight to the battery. I had them do it. Might put a disconnect in or might attach it to another part in another project. Right now I'm working on this drawer here. This is a 10-inch drawer from Victory Off-Road. You know, not really great on the QC. We're now at week 2 on a project that have taken 2 hours from the time it arrived at my house until being installed. Missing bolts and parts, completely missing some parts. Parts now not fitting, so you know, like once their stuff gets put together, Victory Off-Road stuff is good, but you know, guys, you gotta get what you pay for here, although it does cost a lot. So anyway, so we're waiting on them for parts for this 10-inch drawer. I did have a stereo put in, which was awesome. In the back, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it really clearly or not, but I added USB and USB-C ports to the back seat. This is a 10-inch sub, and the sub is just sitting in the back seat while I'm screwing around with the drawer in the back. So, so the other big project to go, obviously this thing needs a bath, sorry. But the other thing that we've got going on here is on the floor here is a bumper, and that is going to be for a rear bumper. Not sure if you guys remember or not, but I had a little incident with a food delivery person who happened to be delivering food to someone else's house and decided just to roll right into me, and somehow it became my fault. So we've had this crappy bumper here, so we're gonna get that fixed up pretty soon. Added some fuel, that's the red, and water capability here on this side. That thing up there is a 270-degree awning, which will provide us some shade while we're camping. Future video, you'll see that in action. Also up here on the top, we've got a Yakima Road shower that will give us the ability to rinse ourselves, our dog, our baby off when we are camping. It's heated by the sun. Pretty cool, huh? Then right there, we've got a power tank mount for our propane tank. That has been an awesome addition. Went camping out in Utah a couple weeks ago and got to use that. Also right there is just a little storage box externally, store some I don't know, first aid stuff, you know, whatever, that kind of stuff in there. So those are the garage projects. Obviously we got some cleaning to do, but we need to get this bumper on first, and who knows when that's going to be able to happen. All right, next up. Okay, let's go to the basement. This place is a disaster. All right, so one of the things we want to do in the basement, let me get this light on here, is we're in the process of getting our gear storage and our workout area put together. So you can see, like behind me, you got the Peloton back there. We've got our little workout mat. I'm working on getting a couple other things set up there for working out down here. But I mean, the disaster. I mean, look at this. I mean, gear everywhere. We've got some nice shelving. You just literally have not, just haven't done it. So that's another huge project we've got to get taken care of. I'm hoping over Memorial Day weekend I'll be able to get down here and get this done. Part of the problem with having a basement that isn't finished is it makes me feel like I don't need to finish anything. I don't know if anyone else feels like that. I kind of feel like that sometimes. It's not finished, who cares? But look, we've got, look at this. Oh man, what a disaster. So we've got just a disaster. Cords and cables are everywhere. So this tent I've got laid out, I've got to get in touch with Nemo. I was out camping in the desert in Utah a couple weekends ago, and there was a freak windstorm that came up and bent and broke a pole. So I've got to get in touch with Nemo, figure out if there's a replacement pole, how do I get it, how do I put it back together, all that kind of stuff. So that's got to get taken care of. I've got to get my desk and workstation set up. Still haven't done that. Just a lot of projects down here. As you can tell, it's like a very unfinished basement. Now the goal here with this in the long run really is we want to turn this into somewhat of a comfortable living room space. So send ideas. Happy to have some ideas, but here's what we're thinking. All right. So over here is kind of a faux wall. I don't know. It just looks weird. And the reason it looks weird is it's pieces of wall and boards that are just put there. I don't know why. There's a little storage behind it, but like it's not like someone was trying to finish the wall and stop. They just took leftover boards and just put them there, which is fine. Not a problem. But we thought that would be actually a pretty decent place to put a TV. So we've got an extra TV we can put down here. It was actually in our workout room back in Atlanta. And then we would build like a little living room area, put some nice, rugs on the floor here, and have a little living room area for our, viewing pleasure. Or, if, people were upstairs and when Mills gets older, we can have him down here with his friends, whatever, that kind of stuff. We're kind of thinking about that. Also, if we have guests over, it'd be nice to have a somewhat more private place for them to kind of come and chill out. So if you're going to come be a guest, which we would love, this is kind of where your little hangout will be. There's enough space, we think, to also have some sort of bedroom type area back here. Again, look, this isn't, the Ritz-Carlton. It's an unfinished basement. We don't own the house. So, but it'll be more comfortable than sleeping on the floor. We do have a guest room upstairs, but, if kids are, wanting to have their own space, we can set, we have a nice king size air mattress that's on a platform. So again, this area here, massive project. So, all right, let's go upstairs now to the next major thing that we've got to get done. I'm sure you can hear Willow here running around. All right, so that's the basement. We're not totally done here in the living room, but it's way better than the other spots here. Okay, so here, let me get this light on. This is our library / music room. So we got instruments up on the wall. You can see like over here, we've got the piano, right? Which is very nice. This is a great little room. We just haven't put any effort into the shelves. We still stuff's like wrapped up there. Books are just kind of there. We got this cardboard box from a cordless lawnmower that we bought last week. I've got more parts for the GX sitting here. We got this random cooler on the floor. That's from a farm co-op that accidentally thought we had signed up to get a bunch of stuff from them, and we actually hadn't. Courtney still doesn't know how that happened, but anyways, they put a cooler here, so we've got to put that back out for them to pick up tomorrow. So that's just been sitting here for a week. So again, projects that we do. Now, I'm not going to take you upstairs because those rooms are pretty much done and ready for guests and visitors. My mom's already visited. She enjoyed that there. But just again, I think we just have a beautiful house and love it. But got to get these projects done. Courtney is, I'm sure, at her wit's end with me not getting those projects done. And instead, I spend a lot of time skiing. So that's kind of our project and life update. It is now full on nice camping and outdoor season. So I really got to buckle down and get these things done so we can get outside. So with that, here's hoping that I've got a lot more videos to come out of me. This was not nearly as hard as I made it out to be. So have a great week.